Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sundays with Natasha in the Akashic Records, where we tap into our soul's blueprint and ask a question that will help us understand ourselves better or help us with which direction to move in. But it's really a case of learning how to access your soul's blueprint to navigate your own life. Now, in today's question, we're going to be asking, what do I need to surrender in order to step into my greatness? Now, I've just done another video, have a look out for it, called Letting Go and Surrender with, it's myself and one of the Raising the Vibes teachers. We're talking about, surrendering, why we need to surrender, why we need to let go, and a few techniques that might help you in surrendering and letting go. Now, surrendering isn't about giving up. Surrendering is really about surrendering and releasing control of how we navigate life. And this allows us to move into the flow of things when we're not trying to control it all the time. Because when we try and control things, we're actually adding resistance to the best possible outcomes that are available to us. So it really is about sitting in a space of receiving, and when we do receive those opportunities, it's about acting on them. And when we surrender to the universe, it's more of a co-creation where you're kind of like releasing your wants or whatever it is to your universal manager and waiting for it to happen. The letting go also kind of like untethers us from being stuck to the past, from being stuck to our traumas, being stuck to the people that have harmed us or hurt us. Surrendering is all about forgiveness. Letting go is all about forgiveness, because forgiveness doesn't necessarily excuse the act, which it does not, but it releases us from being tethered to, the person, the place, the circumstance, or the event, right? So it's all about surrendering. So the question today is, what do I need to surrender in order to step into my greatness? So here we go. Grab a journal and make yourselves comfortable, something to write with. And let's jump into our Akashic Records. So let's take a couple of deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you exhale, release any tension, stress, or negativity you may be holding on to throughout the day. And as you continue to breathe deeply and exhale, you feel more and more relaxed. Let's imagine that we have a white light coming in from above, penetrating the top of our head, opening up the crown chakra, and breathing this white light down into the center of your mind, flooding your head with white light, exhaling all that no longer serves. Bring this light down your spine, as you see it expand through every single cell within your body. Releasing, dissolving, transmuting all that is no longer in alignment. Releasing all that is heavy. Amplifying this light so it shines so bright it moves beyond the skin and starts clearing your energetic fields, dissolving all static distortion and interference, Releasing any lower vibrational frequencies. Amplifying this light once again. Stepping into our greatness. From the center of the earth, we connect with the crystalline grid. Allow this grid to move up through the layers, connecting to the soles of your feet, opening up these chakras, allowing for the energy exchange between us and Mother Earth. We start feeling one with this planet. We are nature. We are grounded. We are here. Allow this grid to move up and anchor itself into the heart space. And clearing all of the chakras below it on all layers, all levels, and all dimensions, all timelines, all realities. And bring in the golden grid of the central sun, the grid of Christ conscious, the grid of unconditional love and compassion. Bring this grid in, allow it to connect to your crown, opening up this channel even further, strengthening your connection with your higher self and your I am present. Bringing it down, seeing it activating your third eye, your seat of intuition. As it moves its way down, anchors itself into the heart space. Clears all chakras above on all layers, all levels, and all dimensions. And as both grids interchange and create a column of light, completely shielding us and protecting us as we journey. But we also feel absolutely grounded, centered, and connected to all things, all dimensions, all timelines. And let's drop into the heart space and access our records, our matrix, our makeup. Keepers of the Akashic records, please open and allow me access into my records. My name is, state your name. And I ask that you create a safe and sacred space for my highest good and healing. The records are now open. The records are now open. The records are now open. And take a deep breath. Stepping into your records. And leaving behind the critical mind. Leaving behind judgment. And bringing with us trust, openness, and curiosity. What you receive is what you need in this moment. Trust. The answers that you get in the way that you get them. And we ask the question, what do I need to surrender in order to step into my greatness? And let's start making our way back to the here and now. I give thanks and gratitude to the keepers of the records for the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding we have received today. The records are now closed. The records are now closed. The records are now closed. Take a deep breath and exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. I recommend, if you haven't journaled your answer, to jot it down now, either on a piece of paper, journal, on your iPads, your phones, put a voice memo, but definitely record it. And the most important thing is, whatever message you got, is to put it into action. To release, the first step of surrendering or letting go of something is actually understanding what it is that needs to be let go of, whether it's a belief, whether it's a habit, whether it's a person, a place, a circumstance, whatever it is, step into that. Have a wonderful rest of your week, your day, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you. Goodbye.